The Colts went on to score 5 more touchdowns, amassing over 400 yards and thoroughly defeating the defenseless Jets 45-28. Defense has never been
in Charger Air games flew in from Baltimore. San Diego greeted Lydell Mitchell with open arms.
But from there, Jones went to Mitchell anyway. The pass to Mitchell, his 4th touchdown of the game, should have come as no surprise to the Bills, for the Colts are fond of going to Mitchell in passing situations, and he had set a record last season with 72 catches, the most ever by a running back. Looking at the play again reveals that a good play-action fake to Bill Olds had helped set Mitchell free. There was still very little defense being played, and the Colts had reclaimed the lead 28-24.
But in the end, not even 10 shiploads of Buccaneers could stop the Pony Express, as Jones to number 26, Lydell Mitchell, accounted for 24 yards and a touchdown.
Jones found Mitchell naked and free in the middle for 6 points. The young Colts had refused to fold and had brought their lead back to 11 over Buffalo. Another look at the touchdown shows how open Mitchell was through the middle of the Bills' defense, as he took it in for his 3rd touchdown of the half.
Anymore. Mitchell says he never dreamed of doing it at the time he joined this club back in '72, but he talked with me after the game. Now that he's got his own personal yardage mark on this club, up to 5,202 yards.
The Colts narrowed the margin to 17-10 on a pretty quick hitter by Lydell Mitchell. Lydell Mitchell, number 26, who accounted for over 100 yards and the game's longest scoring play.
West defensively. It is first down, Baltimore. Good protection. Wide open is Mitchell. Mitchell will score. Touchdown. Finally, a big play from the Baltimore Colts. The big plays have been missing the last 3 games, and the 2 guys who can make them, Jones and Mitchell, team up, and Baltimore is in front. 9 to 6 as we await the extra point.
Well, there had to be a missed coverage on that play as Mitchell came breaking clean through the secondary. Nobody even picks him up. Someone missed him coming out of the backfield, and I'm not sure who it was.
Well, John, remember, Charlie West had gone to the sidelines for an equipment repair.
But against Detroit for the 3rd straight week, the Colts were impotent on offense. They didn't get into the end zone until less than 5 minutes remained in the game. Still, Baltimore led 10-7 and only had to hang on for minutes.
10 record. What the Browns need most of all is a defense. They have given up the most yards and the most touchdown passes in the NFL. An obvious weakness has been their pass rush. Powerful.
All-purpose back Lydell Mitchell, number 26, amassed over 200 yards running and receiving and made everything look easy. A coach once said that he liked to see the ball in the air.
The Chargers demonstrated versatility and the ability to strike from any distance with athletes of distinction. Seven days later, on the first play from scrimmage, Lydell Mitchell slipped through the Dolphins' defense and patiently followed his blockers for a 64-yard touchdown.
The play of the day was presented by running back Lydell Mitchell, who burst around left end for 70 yards. With their 28-14 triumph proudly in hand, the Colts are gearing up for their all-or-nothing showdown with the Miami Dolphins. The game will be played in Baltimore, and a Colt win in that one could mean that a team which in the early going was 1-4 will end up in the playoffs. Burt Jones has brought his gang a far piece in a short time.